everyone. I'm Christian author Janice Thompson, and I'm going to be sharing a little bit from my new devotional, which is titled Just Roll With It. These are devotions from the Farmhouse Kitchen, and I'm going to start with the opening message to my readers. Welcome to my wacky, sugar-coated world, y'all. I'm Janice Thompson, Christian author and baker. In my world, books and baking go hand in hand. In my somewhat messy kitchen, you're just as likely to find powdered sugar on the countertops as you are to find me wrapping up my latest novel or nonfiction book. That's because I love to bake. Cakes, cookies, candies, you name it, I'm happy to make it. I'm tickled to invite you into my disheveled domain where you can watch me stir up sweet treats and a bit of trouble. Pull up a chair and visit with me while I whip up a multi-tiered themed birthday cake or an order of hand-painted cookies. We'll laugh and chat and talk about all the things we're learning about life and faith from my baking journey. Why baking, you ask? Is there any finer way to forget your troubles? 1 minute, you're up to your elbows in flour and sugar. The next, you're sprinkling coconut and pecans on a delectable Italian cream cake or sneaking a nibble of that warm from the oven snickerdoodle. 1 minute, you're softening butter in preparation for use. The next, you're adding dollops of homemade cream cheese icing to a luscious red velvet cake. During those precious in-between moments, with your focus on mixing, scraping, and scooping, life's cares disappear. You're free to give yourself over to the process. There, with only the whirring of the mixer to distract you, God is free to speak into your situation. And speak he does. He's the master chef, after all, and you are his ready student, armed with mixing bowl and whisk. As you're sifting powdered sugar, he's sifting out the pain and turmoil of your day, leaving only peace. As you're rolling out that pie crust or sugar cookie dough, he's teaching you to let the cares of this life roll off of you. As you're biting into that oozy chocolate chip cookie, he's reminding you to taste and see that he is still good, no matter what you're facing. He is good, you know, and longs to meet you wherever you are. But why settle for an ordinary place when you can hang out with him in the comfort and coziness of your home kitchen? There, between the mixing bowl, the pantry door, and the 350-degree oven, you will find your rhythm. Life will begin to make sense again. Hope will rise inside your soul like bread dough rising in preparation for its eventual journey to the oven. So grab that rolling pin, fire up that oven, tie on your apron, grab the baking powder, flour, sugar, and other necessities. It's time to head to the kitchen to see what tasty tidbits God has in store for you, his precious child. So that's the opening, and now I'm going to switch to page 19, which is one of the devotions that I love the most. I am a dog lover. If you know me, you know that. I foster dogs for our local shelter and actually have 3 of them in the room with me right now, so I hope they will continue to behave. So this particular devotion is titled, Wag the Dog. I work with powdered sugar, lots and lots of powdered sugar, and I'm notorious for getting it all over the place. It's nothing to find the white, fluffy substance on my floor beneath the mixer. You will most certainly locate it on the countertop, even underneath bowls and spoons. I've often found the sticky white powder in my hair after a baking spree. Nothing, however, tops my ultimate powdered sugar story. I was making frosting for an Italian cream cake and had creamed the butter until it was light and fluffy. I got ready to add the powdered sugar. Apparently, my male dachshund, Copper, decided this would be the appropriate time to hang out at my feet. No doubt he was hoping for some overflow. With the mixer whirring, I added the powdered sugar. Poof! The blades were moving so fast that white puffs of sugar shot straight into the air and flew to the ground below, coating everything in sight. I slowed the mixer and kept working, my thoughts on the frosting, not the dog. Only when I finished mixing the buttercream did I glance down and discover that Copper's back was completely covered in the powdery mist. My black and tan Doxy looked like he'd been caught up in a snowstorm. He was absolutely giddy at his good fortune. Now, dogs have a unique problem that humans don't. They can't reach their own backs. Had he really received this sugary blessing only to find it out of reach? What a sad pooch. There was really no way to clean off the sugar short of rolling around on the rug. No problem. My female dachshund, Sasha, showed up moments later and went to work, cleaning Copper's back. She had a blast licking off that sweetness. Poor Copper. He got the powdered sugar shower. She got the benefits. I got to thinking about how many times that has happened in my life. I've come so close to receiving a blessing, only to lose it in the 11th hour to someone else. How sad to watch as others reap the benefits while I go without. We have two choices when we face near-miss blessings. We can either grow bitter, or we can hang around at the Master's feet to experience the next overflow. It is coming, you know. He's got blessings in abundance for all his kids. We've just got to be like Copper, ready to lap it up when the moment comes. And now here's a prayer. Father, I long to sit at your feet, not for the blessings that you're longing to pour down on me, but simply because I'm your child. You are my loving Father. You shower me with sweetness when I least expect it. Praise you, Lord, for your kindness. Amen. And once again, I'm Janice Thompson, and the book is Just Roll With It. And you can find it online at Amazon or a variety of other vendors, or visit my website, www.janicethompson.com. Thanks, guys.